Well, hello, and welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. Hello, horse. Here we are, back in my little city-town village, exploring the autumn update that they just released at the end of 2024, just to give you some context. And I wanted to address some questions, or a question, particularly, very common question. Guys having difficulty getting by my horse there. Let me move this guy out of your way there, bud. Uh-oh. Wrong one. And that is, how do you achieve the 100-point achievement in archery in Medieval Dynasty? I think it's titled something like, I wasn't even looking, or something like that, where you basically have to shoot an archery target and score 100 points. Not to be confused with the dummy. They are not one and the same. So the archery target is over here in our crafting menu. It takes 3 logs, 20 straw. So when you hit the archery target and score 100 points, in order to do that, you have to be at least at 100 meters. You cannot score 100 points at anything less. And you have to get 100% accuracy. So 100% accuracy at 100 meters equals 100 points. If you only get 50% accuracy, you will only get 50 points. So, the best way to achieve this is by being farther than 100 meters. At least the easiest way to achieve it. So we're going to start by making a archery target. We're going to get some straw. We're going to probably make 5 to 7. I don't think we're going to need 7, but who knows? We'll see what happens when we get over where we're going to build. See what it looks like. We're going to need 21 if we're going to make 7. So we'll grab those materials. That way we're not too heavy. We're going to find a place on the map where we're going to have an elevated shot. So my place is here. I'm thinking the closest is going to be over here. This is relatively clear. There's not a lot of trees. This is an elevated position. You do want to be at an elevated position when you shoot, just to make it easier. You don't have to be. I prefer to be. I've only done this twice, so we'll see what happens. And not recently either. I did this quite a while ago. I don't think 100 meters is going to be within here. I think we're going to have to maybe put our targets down here, but it should be clear enough. If memory serves and based on the map, I think we're good. So we're going to set up some archery targets. I'm going to do this uncut. I don't want this to be seemingly magical. I don't want there to be any doubt or any dispute on how easy this is to do if you do it this way. So yeah, we're just going to go down here and set them up. When you are the furthest away you are from your targets, the better chance you have of getting a higher score. So right here we're pretty clear, and I like the line of sight we have here. So we're just going to go straight down there. Looks like maybe there's a bush right where my cursor is. We'll just set up straight in a line, archery targets right off that bush, and let's see what happens. Let's see how we do. So we want these staggered, meaning, and I prefer to be elevated so that the drop of the arrow has a chance of hitting multiple archery targets. You can do this definitely by aiming at one, but it'll take you a heartbeat to make that happen. It is not a small thing to do. That's why I think so many people ask questions about it. So let's see. We're going to set up one here. Set up one here. Set up one there. There. And there. I don't think we'll be able to get another one in. We'll go ahead and put another one at the end of the line just in case we're shooting far. Like that. So that's 6 targets. Looks like we probably have too big of a gap between these 2 targets, but we're just going to let that be what it is and see how we fare, right? All right, so we've got 6 targets up. Well, let's get up here and start shooting and see what happens. So like I said, the further you are, the better chances you have. So I'm guessing we're going to be, well, it's over 100 meters, I'm guessing, based on the way that this looks. So if we just get up here, and I think we're going to have to probably go about that high. I think on the left. Well, okay, so we did it first shot. Well, that is not the normal thing. You could sit here for many times, and you could shoot at these targets, and you can try to hit them like that as an example, right? So that was a little bit of a fluke. So let's say you don't achieve it in the first couple shots. An even easier thing to do is to go back further. As oddly as it sounds, the further away you are, the easier it is to get this achievement. So we're going to get into third person so we can get our line of sight. It looks like if I get my map heading, my compass heading on that, it looks like we are in line right there. So I'm going to shoot right above this bush. So I'm going to get, so in the army, aim small, miss small, right? So what does that mean? That means you pick a small target and you aim at it. Well, our target's disappearing. So I'm going to pick a relative spot between me and the target where I know it's at, and this will help us be online with the target. If we know the distance and we know we're online, then we'll hit the target. This is useful for mortars, by the way. Mortars and grenade launchers are very helpful, just in case you ever get your hands on one and you want to try. I recommend. Oops, got to get my bow. So we're going to shoot over this bush, right? That's our plan. Let's see if we hit. It might be shallow. Might have to raise it up. We could also be off target. Oh, okay. Nope, got it there. First shot. So, no, it wasn't the first shot. It was the third shot. But it was the first shot hitting the target. So you can see how this achievement can be done. It's, you know, the way it is. That one will probably not hit at all. I was lucky. I was extremely lucky. This is a fluke. So there you can see. I scored 37. Not really necessarily the easiest thing in the world, right? Although I made it look like it was pretty easy. But a few shots and you'll have it down. Not a problem. So that's how you do this challenge. You want it to be in third person, probably make it easier for you. I don't know what the distance is in third person because I'm not. Yeah, so it might be even easier to do it in third person. I'm not sure. Not sure I'm in a straight line anymore either. Might have moved. If we go back even further, so straight line. Yeah, it looks like we're aiming now to the right of the bush. I think we have to go up. Yeah. But the more you do this, the easier it'll be, obviously. The more chances you have at shooting at your target. But also, you could accomplish it pretty quick and easy. There you go. 109 points. So you can do it pretty easily. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys, how to do the 100-point challenge, Medieval Dynasty. Get that achievement. Again, I think it's titled something like I wasn't even looking or something. It's not so bad. You could just need to go farther away. Let me know in the comments below, how did you accomplish this achievement? What did you do? One target? Did you set up multiples? What was the easiest for you? This I find to be the easiest for me. Maybe there's other ideas out there. Maybe somebody has something else that I can include maybe in a supplemental video about how to do this. Anyways, thanks for watching. I have to go pay my taxes now. $20,000 plus coin to Gilbert. Thanks for watching. Thank you for watching the video until the end. If you liked this content and you'd like to see more Medieval Dynasty updates, tips, tutorials, and gameplay, make sure to like this video and comment below. Also, If you aren't already, then subscribe to the channel. That way you can get updates on new content as it is posted. Again, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it.